Hello.
Hi. How you doing? Welcome to
Good evening.
Comedians Cooped Up because of Corona. I got it right for the first time in a while.
Yeah, people seem to have an issue with this kind of with this title, don't they? People seem to be like, that's that one that you do, that long titled thing.
Well, the thing is, lots of people don't realize every year we change the title of the Comedy Nights show. They just sort of call it the Comedy Nights, even though we put effort into making sure that we have a good title every year.
We do put a stupid amount of effort into what essentially turns out to be a bad pun.
Yeah. But hey, once you're at it, you got to stick to it. You got to stick to your guns. Just like what's happening now in Malta. Everybody's sort of sticking to their guns in Malta because now we are literally a partial lockdown, or at least we will be from Saturday.
From Saturday, yeah. That was a very serious press conference. I mean, it seems like someone said there's a difference between people who say it's like a apocalyptic novel or an apocalyptic movie. I'm definitely the movie kind of guy. It does feel like
kind of guy. That makes sense.
It feels like
it's getting more intense, but the thing is, it's cool. We still haven't had one person die. We have to just be careful and move forward.
Yes.
But speaking of apocalypse, there is someone who's joining us who is facing an apocalypse outside his window. His name is Steve Healy, and here he is.
What can you see? What can you see outside my window?
Dude, you're in Walthamstow. There is literally an apocalypse outside your window every day.
There is. We just had like half an hour ago. We were all clapping for the NHS. It was all lovely and wonderful.
You did that, right? That's good.
We did that like half an hour ago, and it was. I don't usually buy into this sort of rubbish, but it was really nice. It was like everyone was clapping, and I'm like, oh, that's actually really kind of It felt quite emotional. What?
Did you take a video of the whole thing?
No, I was clapping. I was living the moment. I take the video.
But the moment did not happen. The moment did not happen if you didn't record it.
Well, it happened. It was lovely. It was really nice. We were just sitting at the window and just clapping.
With
really
lots of people. Was Walthamstow, full of people joining in?
Well, the thing is, I like about 20 seconds. I was standing in the window waiting for 8 o'clock on my phone, and about 20 seconds before it was 8 o'clock on my phone, you could just hear the clapping just like starting up, and then it just got really loud. It's like, oh my god, everyone loves the NHS in England. It was really nice. It was really, really nice. It was
Let's see how loud the clapping was, because we have a guest with us now who's a little bit further away in Amsterdam, but I'm sure she heard it there. Hello, Alex. How are you?
Hello. I'm not in Amsterdam. That's for sure.
No. He thought you were
in Rottenburg.
I may as well be though. I'm actually in Rotterdam. It's like an hour away from Amsterdam. It doesn't matter. I could be anywhere right now.
So, how is it in the Netherlands? Let's just say that. So I don't myself.
In the general vicinity.
Is you guys on lockdown over there? Are you self-distancing?
Yeah. Well, I guess we're kind of in like a partial lockdown here.
Okay.
It's similar to Malta, I think.
Okay.
Except
So
it's very sunny here, and apparently it's really rainy there. So.
Oh, okay. Yes, it is really rainy here.
What's happening here is that everyone is just totally taken by the sun and the good weather, so everyone's going outside when they shouldn't. So the Prime Minister very angry.
Okay, and I heard there were massive queues outside the coffee shops. In what's it called? Did you stock up just in case?
I'm always stocked up,
Okay, fair enough. That's it. Just a big hello, by the way, to Ruben, who's watching us, to Preston, and to Jason, and to the 33 other people who are watching at the moment. So, Alex, how does it feel to have your biggest audience ever besides the X Factor?
Wow.
How many people are watching?
Wow.
That is...
What a dick. Yeah, straight away.
It didn't be put that way.
What a way to start.
But this must be a reference to Comedy Nights of like 2 years ago, I think, after
Yeah.
season 1 aired. I remember I came to that show. I was invited, and there was a sketch about X Factor, and the sketch was with all the judges, and there was someone impersonating me, I remember, and the whole thing was like, who the hell is Alex?
Who wrote that sketch? What a weird sketch that was.
I have no idea who wrote it.
That was me, I think. I wrote that. Well, I was tapping into what people were thinking, right? Honestly, it's like, why is Amber on the screen judging a competition?
Who? What?
Do you know Amber? Do we know who Amber is?
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
good.
She was on Net. No, but Alex, first of all, you are a full-time musician in the Netherlands.
That's right.
Yes?
Yeah.
So how in the sense, this obviously is affecting you big time at the moment because you ain't gigging.
Yeah, no gigs, unfortunately.
So what's the plan? Or is it?
Well, I've been cleaning the house a lot.
Okay.
I've been cooking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm writing a book at the moment. It's about no, but maybe I'll throw that into the mix. It's about porridge.
A book about porridge?
Porridge.
As in, is porridge a euphemism for something? Is it like oatmeal or something? I don't know.
We have Timothy Eldon, who's representing Tim. Hello, how you doing?
He's actually stranded in the Netherlands as well.
Oh, he's stranded in the Netherlands. So is like he in the other bedroom, or he's just somewhere random in the Netherlands?
It's down south.
Okay.
In Wesley's mind, the Netherlands is just pretty much your apartment. And
it's not in the red light district, and because I haven't been there, I don't believe it exists.
It exists. Actually, me and Ruben, who's watching right now, have got a few stories from our holidays in the red light district. Yeah. Well,
he's one of my #1 fans. He comes to all my things.
Okay, so he wants you to live stream now. So essentially, he wants a free gig.
Yeah.
He could be talking about this live stream, Wes.
Yes, that's true. I'm trapped here, as Timothy has pointed out.
Where? In the computer? Wait, Tim, we'll get you out of there. Where
Wesley, at what time did you manage to inform Alex of this transmission? She managed to buy flowers. Wow. So you're not on lockdown then? So you can still go out and buy flowers, Alex?
I suppose.
Oh, what? Was that... Were you not supposed to go out?
Or you didn't realize those flowers.
I really don't understand what's going on here because...
Okay, there's a virus. It's in Wuhan. And it's pretty dangerous. It's very infectious.
Is it? But I need flowers.
Fair enough. So are you going out? Are you still going out and buying your flowers?
No.
I'm going out on here. Just Sarah.
It was actually more than a week ago.
Yeah, that's true. We've lost Chris.
And it's not like Malta. It's not like I have to go to Valletta to get my pastry and then to Mbina to get my chocolate cake. It's
Right,
like
you haven't been. When was the last time you were in Malta again? You think you have to go to Valletta to get pastry?
Well, if you want the round ones, yes.
I touched you.
Whoa! Wait a second. You prefer the round ones to the normal plasticity shaped ones?
I don't know. That was a bad example.
Anyway, you're going out then, so you're still going out and doing your normal thing just to get your flowers.
Well, I went to the supermarket. I got my vegetables and everything, and there was a flower shop next door. So I thought, why not stop and get some tulips
Exactly.
Right on my bike anyway. So I just
Especially seeing as you knew you were going to be on this live stream tonight.
Yeah.
No, which made a lot of sense. You
That's,
actually probably put more effort into your scene than we did.
what?
Excuse me. No, Wesley, I put effort into my background. Okay,
We're
I haven't
literally
told-
ignoring the fact. We're literally ignoring the elephant in the room of the screen right now, right? Yes. Okay. Let's just not mention it. See if anyone knows. First
I mean, the
person to
timing
mention
of that as well was just
First person
you
to
know,
mention it on the live comments doesn't win anything. But yeah. So yeah, let's literally ignore the elephant in the room.
Which actor is playing Alex? It was Chantel, no? Who played Alex?
In the comedy night.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
I
Steve.
don't remember because I was only on at the end of that sketch, so I didn't pay any attention to the rest of it.
I do have a plant in my background, Gwilym. It's not mine. It's Cat's.
Is it from Amsterdam?
I'm probably gonna kill it. I don't know. It's my wife's, Alex, so I don't. And I'm scared to touch it because I'll probably. It's dead. It looks dead, right? It looks dead. So she's fucked up big time.
We're gonna go with plants.
Right, he's gonna go get a plant. I've got another one here.
While Chris goes just get a plant. By the way, the message over there is a
I've got lots of
public
plants. It's not only you who's got them. Look, I've got cactuses.
You know how they say
I've got this.
their owners. Same for plants.
Yeah. Okay, so let's move on to the next meme of the day. So, you know what? Scientists are going to come
Oh shit! Shit! Just ruined the sofa because they took off.
Yep, scientists are going to discover a cure, and people will be thank you God.
Oh my god! It's you.
There you go. All right. Ta-da!
Right. Oh shit! I just ruined the sofa.
What have you done?
Oh boy!
Have you ruined everything? There you go. There it is. There you go.
One of those shows.
Wait.
That's a lot of green.
Someone picked up on it finally. That docking thing looks wrong.
Okay. It looks so wrong. It doesn't say that looks wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, he does say that docking thing looks wrong.
Brilliant. Yeah. Steve, that was something that Steve introduced into our vocabulary once upon a time.
What was that? Sorry, I missed it. My headphones were out. I was trying to fix the sofa. Docking, yes. What the hell is that docking picture? That docking picture. Do we all know what docking is? A thumbs up, people.
Let's not go into that. Let's not go into that.
Okay.
Let's. Guys, I've heard this TED talk before. It doesn't end well. Lessons learned from it are a little bit.
It's because I'm circumcised. That's because I know more about
He's just jealous.
Yeah.
Why?
Look at the party. Yes, docking. Yes. Yes.
Say that?
Hooray for all the dockyard workers.
So, Alex, how on a scale of 1 to 0, how pleased are you that you decided to join this live stream right now?
I'm here. I'm all for this. I'm living for this. I just spent the whole day cleaning my house.
Just for this.
No,
what are you doing during the day?
I wait for this all to blow over.
Oh, poor Alex. Alex is one of my favorite sports in Corona Posting Malta. In you are really all out in that forum. In a sense, you really play along with everything that everybody's doing. Do you have a favorite meme that you've seen in there over the past week?
Ooh, but Wes, you're breaking the protocol.
Oh,
what's the
I
protocol?
Talk about Fight Club.
Sorry?
It's like Fight Club. You're supposed to talk about Fight Club.
I didn't know. I've been sharing half of their memes on the show.
But, okay, I'll give you something. Okay. There was like a lot of memes during the X Factor live shows about my dresses that I was wearing.
Okay.
And there was one where I was wearing this huge green gown, and because I'm Team Pasticci Piselli, they said like I'm wearing what I love. That I was like a big Piselli.
So that I can tell you, this is one of my favorite ones I've seen recently, and as being a dad.
What? I didn't get that. Sorry.
This is one of my favorite memes at the moment. So when your baby coughs more than 3 times in a row,
go bed.
nothing but net.
Check out that baby. That baby has no neck, like whatsoever. That baby has no shoulders. That baby's head, it just. Now it's gone.
It was obviously a very easy birth.
Bring him back. Let's bring the baby back.
A very easy birth. Just slipped out through the birth canal.
It is. It just slides straight into its Let's kind of like this.
Like this photo might actually be edited. You could have a woman's open legs right here on the top here, and he's giving birth. It's coming the other way, and this woman down here is about to catch it.
Could be, Steve.
Yeah,
it could be.
It could be. I don't have any kids. I've never actually been in a maternity ward, so
it's really easy. It's really easy. All they do is they look a good sneeze and it will come flying out. Steve, it's very simple.
I suppose it depends on how big and flappy her vagina is, right?
Oh, we have the designer of the green dress. Look at the party. It's her unofficial fan club. Congratulations. See, you're being watched by all of Malta and the most important people.
Wow.
So we have, hold on, Chris, bad dad meets bad mum.
Yes.
That could be not a bad idea, actually. Mela. So yes, I'm officially on lockdown now.
What do you mean? You weren't on lockdown before?
Well, no, I could go out if I wanted to, but now I'm like officially I can't go out because of the new statement that came out today. My mother-in-law. My mother-in-law is staying with me.
What? People whose mother-in-law stays with them aren't allowed out?
No, never.
If they're over 65, I have to stay indoors. So,
but lockdown must mean something different. It's like different countries obviously have different lockdowns. We're on lockdown here. Mm-hmm. And here you can go out if you need essential food. If you need food or medicine, you can go out. And you're also allowed out once a day for exercise. So, yeah.
It's like prison.
Yeah, exactly. It is. It's like prison. It's like, so I try to wait as long as I can before I leave the house. And every day about 4 o'clock I crack. I'm like, I need to go out now.
Next thing you know, Steve will be finding his nemesis and exchanging faces with him, and then
that's it. So what are the Maltese lockdown rules? Do you know?
You can't go out. You can't go out. You can't go to the shops. You can't do anything.
How do you get food?
No,
I have to call a local shop to deliver it to me, or like someone you know.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I'm stocked.
But that's only for over 65s, right? Only for over 65s, or if you live with them.
65s or anybody who's living with someone over 65. In fact, I was thinking, should I just ship my mother-in-law somewhere else? So I have the freedom, but Becky wouldn't let me.
Yeah,
my wife wouldn't let me. So no. Sorry.
There's a helpline number. There's a helpline number for people who cannot, who need to
ship their mother-in-laws. There's a helpline number for people who need to ship their mother-in-laws. They'll put them in a white van and take them away. Give me enough space to run around.
It's fine. I've got an extra couch and
pillows. See, sorted.
Oh. Sebastian's got some advice over there. Sebastian's got some advice. Alex, don't touch your face. Wow.
Role model and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's that's actually, you know what? That's fair enough. Good advice. But she's at home and she's washed her hands, presumably. There it goes.
It's quite a habit. You with this whole thing, you really realize how much you actually want to touch your face all the time.
I know it's mad, isn't it? Yeah. And how much you like touching other people's faces. Like, that's the thing. You're not allowed to touch strangers' faces.
Yeah, it's amazing how many things I put in my mouth as well.
Yeah, I know. Good job. Willie's always in hand sanitizer.
Did you guys hear the public outpouring of sort of not condolences, but people wishing Charles to get well soon? There's been a lot of messages. Yeah, because Prince Charles, as you know, has got.
How many old people do you live with, Wes?
Not Prince Charles, Prince Charles. Prince Charles, good man. There's been a lot of messages from the public wishing Charles to get well soon. They've been sending various ones out. Have you seen any of them?
Who, me?
No.
I'm
This was one of them.
Controversial.
Yes. Some people have found that. Now, here's something very interesting. This is from, I think it's from Egypt. Let me just find you this here. This is what's happening in Egypt as we speak.
Thank you, Luke. I appreciate that.
Now,
you
over
agree?
there,
Is that Buckles Macbeth, Chris?
I have no idea. It's either Buckles or mine. One of them.
Okay, right. What's that? What are we looking at? Wes?
Yeah, what am I looking at? I'm not sure what that is.
what you're looking at is a disinfectant drone. That is a drone which is flying around the air in certain countries, and they're actually disinfecting the floors as they fly around. Oh. And that's not a small drone. Can you imagine that's like flying down your road somewhere in Bubara and just disinfecting the streets?
Yeah, I mean that's
inside. Is that inside or is that?
Yeah,
outside?
it looks like it looks like it's disinfecting a nightclub during the day.
Yeah, an old disco.
Yeah.
Polytechnic.
It looks like it. Yeah. It's wow. All right.
Is that outside or inside, Wes? Do you know?
No, that's actually outside. It's one of the methods they're using. I think it's in Egypt or Iran to disinfect everywhere.
They need to get a new photographer.
Yeah, I think this was some dude who saw it on the street. Let me see if I can find another photo of it, and I'll bring it up for you.
It reminds me of that drone that's in Looper. You ever seen Looper?
Looper. Oh, is that the? We're back on the docking photo.
We're back on that one.
Looper is the Bruce Willis movie.
Yes, but basically everybody's. What's this?
What's this? Well, let's find out.
Tom, let's do this. Lee in Manchester, you're amazing. Chris in Southampton, you're stronger than you think, buddy. Andy in Falkirk, your bottles have slipped out the side of your shorts, mate.
Has nothing to do with anything. Well, this is actually something that's happening at the moment. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but TVM.
Your bollocks are slipping out of your shorts.
No, but actually, what is happening at the moment is TVM is actually having Keep Fit classes on television in the morning, so people can exercise. Yes, it's. I think that's right before DMT Becky airs on television as well. So there's DMT Becky and Keep Fit. These are ways that you are going to survive the Malta lockdown.
Amazing.
And it's just perfect stuff, isn't it?
Well, with DMT Becky, not only can you enjoy the story, but you can also keep tabs of who still has their hair, like 20 years later, because those episodes are 20 years old now.
I actually watched a whole episode the other day, and seeing Mark Keberdan, one of our fellow comedy nights, his long dreads and his very pouty lips as he literally says everything. I did die laughing. Chris, I didn't see you in the episode. That's that I was waiting for that scene that you showed on Instagram. But there was Pia and a whole bunch of the other comedy nights in there, and I realized
you do realize I don't take my kit off in every episode of DMT Becky.
I thought that's why they hired you.
That was just a one time, man. That's it. You know.
Have you ever been on any Eileen Montazine shows, Alex?
Have I been what? Sorry, say again.
Have you ever been on any Eileen Montazine shows?
No, unfortunately.
No. Well, wow. Eileen, you have to hire her now.
Well, the only one of us four. I've been on a couple of shows actually. So you're the only one.
Maybe it's early days yet. I still have a chance, right?
Yeah, you still have a chance. Just keep going. Keep trying to raise your profile a little bit, and once you get through all the good X Factor judges, she might get to you. But good. I'm sure you can do it. I'm sure you can do it if you really try. I'm talking about exercise. I've been doing yoga every morning. Have you? Yoga instructor, and I pulled my hamstring trying to compete with her today. It really fucking hurt for about 15 minutes afterwards. She was like, "It's supposed to be all relaxing and enjoyable."
When Steve says something that is very uncomfortable, he keeps going on for another minute and a half, hoping.
Sorry.
I've never actually found yoga relaxing. The actual afterwards you feel great, but usually apart from your hamstring, Steve. But the actual physical thing of doing it is usually really stressful.
I don't know. Kat obviously loves it, but she kind of teaches it. But people do tend to say it's so wonderful and amazing.
So is everybody doing indoor sports now?
I'm not.
Is yoga a sport? I don't think yoga is a sport.
No one's doing. No. Okay, good. I'm feeling better because I was kind of getting the impression from Facebook that everybody was doing workouts and stuff. I think about it. Yeah.
It's called mental yoga. You're stretching your mind.
No word of a lie. I think about it, and then I think, oh, so now I've showered. Oh, there's no point. I shower in the morning, so now I showered. Oh, I'm not going to stay getting all sweaty again.
Since the lockdown, I've actually done more exercise because you can only go out for exercise or shopping. So if there's no shopping, I'm like, well, in that case, I better go do my exercise. And
how do they know that you're doing exercise?
Well, I wear my tracksuit and I wear my tracksuit, put my headphones on, and I kind of walk quickly, and it for about half an hour. Like I look like and whenever I see the police, there's so many police. There's always police people around here, but at the moment there's loads. And I think on purpose to make people think about what they're doing more. As soon as I see police, I really kind of emphasise that I'm being sporty. So I'm like, I'm walking, I'm doing like the fucking power walk and everything. Like just walking past the police, like, yeah, good morning. So for the last 3 days, I've been doing more exercise than ever. So
well done.
Thanks, coronavirus.
Steve, is there a limit on how much exercise you can do?
You're supposed to only go out once for a run or a walk or a bike ride. But,
so theoretically, you could leave Walthamstow and end up in Manchester and walk back.
You could, but you wouldn't want to do that because that would mean you'd have to walk on the M1, and that would be
nobody wants to do that.
Yeah. Well, at least you'd be going faster than the traffic. But,
very true.
Yeah. So in the Netherlands, nobody's doing anything right now. It's life as normal.
Nah, no, it's not normal at all. But there are a few crazy people who think they're immune and who don't really feel any kind of responsibility and still go ahead and let their kids run around.
But all the shops are open, and bars and restaurants and stuff?
No, those are closed. Those have been closed for a few days now. Only supermarkets are open.
Oh, okay, all right.
Some retail places as well, a few flower shops.
Well, the essentials. the essentials.
Loads of florists were worried, weren't they, about not selling flowers? Did you see? There were lots of news reports here.
I saw that in France. Someone in France here was talking about that.
We're going out of business. It's like, mate, wait 2 weeks till people start dying, and then you have loads of business.
Yeah. Wesley loves death. jokes about funerals are Wesley's thing.
I don't know what Jason wrote here. Jason Copperstone wrote they probably censored it, Chris. I'm not sure what we're talking about.
No idea.
Yeah, we were talking about my sexy body.
Oh,
Jason's watching sports.
Jason's
Good on Jason.
Good on you,
keep
Jason.
watching.
Oh
What
yeah,
sports are you watching? What sports is there to watch? I mean, when I see anything on like
old
the news
VHS
now-
tapes of Italia 90.
Yeah.
So is okay. Fair enough. Are we going to see the end of the? Alex, are you into football at all?
Not really. No.
Yeah, that kind of answered the question, didn't it? Yeah.
Okay.
Well, when a game is on and then there's a whole group of people having some food and yelling and stuff, and then it's fun to yell as well. Although I don't
Okay.
really know what's going on.
Oh, that works.
Or yeah, when the World Cup, Live Cup.
Yeah, that's the one, the live cup. The live cup, the world famous live cup.
Alex, Alex, you are going to be on Corona posting tomorrow with the live cup. Don't you worry. Someone watching that right now is going to be talking about the live cup. Okay, so let's move on to actually another meme. Now, they've actually found a cure, or they're working on a cure for the coronavirus. I'm sure you guys all know this, right? They're working very hard on it. Trump said they're working hard on it. In fact, Trump's got involved in working hard on it. And there he is working hard on it. Yeah.
That guy on the left.
You see, I know that meme is a lie because that game is too difficult for Donald Trump to play.
It certainly is. He reckons it'll be done by Easter, right? He wants it to be done by Easter.
Yeah, look at that. He's not even putting his look. He's got his hand on it, but it's not even in one of the holes.
No. It's just to pretend he's doing it. It's like so far out so he doesn't buzz.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. By Easter, he wants the country back in business by Easter. But then yesterday there was an article by the Associated Press saying that his businesses are tanking essentially because they're all hotels and golf courses and they're all closed.
Yep.
So there might be a connection. There might just be a connection between him wanting life to return to normal and saving his business. I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
William Dawson said, "Yep, she's not into it." He hasn't specified what.
Oh, is that Alex and football? I think.
Yes,
it is Alex and football.
Right. Yeah.
Do you know William Dawson, Alex?
I do.
Well, he said.
So, report non-essential employees who keep showing up to the office, guys. Or make sure you do so. We have one right there. Just by the way, this is. You have to keep up with the times. Pre-corona chokehold, post-corona chokehold. Yes. No. It's good to keep social distancing, and Vader's doing the right thing right there.
Are you doing your social distancing, Alex? Are you managing to do social distancing?
Yeah. I think I am.
What do you do when you come? Well, actually, this question for everyone: when you come face to face with someone. So today, when I was doing my power walking. Like a freaking 80-year-old man. I came face to face with someone. It's like, shit, we're definitely not 2 meters apart. Shit, we're getting closer. So I turned my head so we wouldn't be facing each other, put my head down, and then just I actually bumped into him because I said, bam, kept on going. It's like, what do you do? What do you do when someone's approaching you? What do you do? Do you cross the road? You're like, what do you do?
I don't know.
A little bit more attention, don't you? And it's sort of like you see them, and you go one way, and you hope they go the other. And if they start going the way, you go the other way. No,
this
when you're in the middle of a power walk, I can't stop. Once I come up to that speed,
because the police will be on him then.
The police are on me.
That's very true.
I don't know. This has been day number 14 inside for me.
You've not.
Yep, same here.
How are you feeling?
Do you know what? It feels weird. Now I don't want to go outside anymore.
Wow. Really?
Now I'm I've got everything I need in here, right here.
Wow.
Outside is the world. Ugh. So
you haven't at all for 14 days, not even shopping.
No, I went out quickly to buy some milk on. It must have been around day number 4, something like that. Day number 4, day number 5, but then the rest were indoors.
And since then, it's only powdered milk in the big.
If you had to get a cow, then you'd never have to leave.
I know,
That is a
but
great idea.
but
Yeah,
the
he's not
issue
going to
is-
have sex with a cow, Alex. God, weirdo. You've been living in Holland for too long.
yeah.
The
The issue is I wouldn't know what to do with them cow pats. You know, we live on a second floor. Do you know what? A dry cow pat you can use as a frisbee. That's a little. That's
Cow
actually, yeah, cow knowledge.
Cow tip. Just very quickly, we were talking about something. I completely forgot what we were talking about. Steve, before we got into cows, what were you talking about?
About him bumping into somebody.
How old you like when you see somebody coming towards you, and you're not sure what to do?
Yes. No, we're talking about lockdown. Now, Chris, you said you've been inside for 14 days, but you've been doing this voluntarily.
Yes.
Now, today when I heard it, for me, it's going to change like from voluntarily to mandatory. There was like a thing inside me. No, I can't do that. I have to go outside. And it's a really strange feeling when they tell you you can't do something. In fact, my dad, I don't think he's left the house for like a month and a half, and it has nothing to do with coronavirus. He just really likes staying at home and in his garden and whatnot. Today, when they told him you cannot go outside, he was like, "Shijafiri, I can't go buy milk." I was like, "Dad, when was the last time you had milk?" And he was like,
1974.
He wants to have the option of going to buy milk. Maybe he should get a cow.
He could get a cow. He did buy a wood chipper.
Great business.
Buy a wood chipper.
And people could sell cows to people right now. They'd be making so much money.
It's true.
Yes, you can use this broadcast to sell your cow. If you do have a cow, leave a comment below, and we will help sell it for you.
Yeah,
this
just let us know. We'll get rid of Daisy for you.
Yeah.
goats are also welcome. Goat milk is also quite nice.
Oh, yes.
There you go. Yeah.
Goats, or if you have any soy, perhaps you want to get rid of any soy or almond.
Wouldn't that be a lot of work from almonds? I mean, you have to crush them and then squeeze them.
Wes, to be fair, as Ben Stiller famously said, you can milk anything.
I was about to say
Anything
that.
with nipples.
So exactly. So if anyone, even if you've got a dog, you could milk your dog. Like your bitch. You could milk your bitch. So yeah, any female dogs around, just milk them. What's Wesley reaching back for? What?
Shall I try?
What's that? What is it?
That's my cat.
In a bag?
No, dude, it's like a little cat house.
It's a cat in a
I
bag.
just off the roof.
It's a sequel to the cat now.
No, she's not having any of it.
She doesn't want any. Today, I tell you what, I was saying I don't want to go out, but today I was extremely jealous of people who have gardens or a yard, like an outdoor space in their house. I went on Instagram and someone posted a photo of their garden, and I was like suddenly filled with rage and I went green with envy. I looked at my balcony and I was like, "You pitiful space!
It's
You
incredible.
are useless."
Like self-isolating means a lot of different things to different people. Like I live in 2 rooms. It's like this is all the space we've got. Like people who've got like a massive villa with 17 different bedrooms and a 2-acre garden. It's like what the hell? That would be what I'd never leave.
Well, how weird is this? So I found as well that my wife and I have a different dynamic now that we've been inside for so long. The other day, maybe 2 days ago, I told her that our apartment is too small for 4 people to be cooped up for so long, and she took offense on behalf of our apartment. She took it personally. You know, how dare you speak about our apartment in that manner?
Be careful where you think Wes might end up milking his cunhata.
What's a cunhata?
Mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. So
Alex, even I know that. How long have you been in the Netherlands, Alex?
Ooh, I've been here for 6 years. I lived in Malta before that. But then as a kid, I also traveled back and forth. I was living in Germany, so my Maltese is not very good.
Fair enough. Well, my Maltese isn't very good. In fact, I'm not allowed to say the Maltese memes on here, am I, Chris?
No, it's in fact he has to say the Maltese memes because they are hilarious. they are twice as hilarious when Wesley tries to read them out.
Go for it.
Just a reminder, guys, the clocks do go back on Sunday, which means you do get an extra hour indoors for all of you. I know you've been begging for it. So yeah, just a PSA, you know.
Yes. Yeah. So they go. So did they actually go back this Sunday?
Yes, they do. They do go back this Sunday. The States has already gone back like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and they go back.
All the States have gone back to like the 1800s. But apart from that,
they're what's it called? They're not 100% sure what's happening. I've been speaking to a lot of people in New York, and they're like, "Yeah, I take my dog out for a walk, but it's all going to be back to normal by next week." And I just sit there behind this phone call, and I smile and silently laugh because they really there's a lot of people who really think it's going to be like, I'll be going down to Times Square tomorrow.
The president tells them that they're all going to be in church on Easter Sunday. It's like, well, but a lot of people believe that, right? I mean, that's what
they will all be in church on Easter Sunday. They just didn't say whether they will.
That's what I thought. Okay, thank you, Joanna. Joanna's saying it's spring. No, you spring forward and you fall backwards. And so
you get an hour less in home then.
Yeah. So the clocks move forward.
Okay, so that's even better. There is something to be thankful for there.
Yes. Yeah.
So you
thank you, Joanna.
So you get 1 hour less indoors.
Yes.
No, you still get the same amount of hours indoors.
You'll get 1 hour less when you get out finally. When you finally get out in 12 months' time. You would have had 1 hour less.
No, seriously, people. I had 2 people ask me today. So what are you going to do about the comedy nights? I'm like, comedy. It's so far away. But some people actually think it's going to go that far.
Yes.
There was something in the paper here about it lasting till March 2021. So
that's a bit extreme, but.
Lockdown until March 2021 or the flu?
No, like lockdown, various stages of lockdown. They think they'll relax everything, and then we'll go mental again, and then a few old people will die. We'll be like, oh, they died. And then we'll have to enough. So it looks like the kids will never go to bed. Why not?
Oh yes, my wife had exactly the same reaction to it as well, because it's still light. It'll still be light outside, and one of the tricks about getting kids to bed is no, look outside. It's dark. It's bedtime.
Can't you close the curtains?
No, they know. Dude, they know about curtains.
Oh,
they're not a hamster. They're not gerbils. They know what curtains are.
You should never have taught them about curtains. That was it. Look, Joanna,
I tried. It didn't work.
Agreed with me. Joanna goes long Steve as us. So exactly, never teach kids about curtains.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, no, sure. Oh, what a mistake that was. Teaching my kids about curtains.
When did you learn about curtains, Alex? How long ago was that? Never mind, don't worry. Erica just pointed out the clocks go forward, not back.
Yes, that's my wife on the ball 10 minutes after we say the same thing.
The delay machine. Very good.
Yeah. Our Wi-Fi, it takes time to go from one room to the next.
To the other.
Exactly. That's why. So in fact, Alex, is doing this from yesterday because the Wi-Fi needs to go all the way to
the Netherlands.
To the Netherlands.
No, there was something that
I'm being messaged now. I'm being messaged on WhatsApp by my wife.
Is she giving you a bollocking? What's she saying?
Private.
Yeah.
No, it's. I think she wrote it in a hurry, so it's a bit. It doesn't make much sense. It's like one of your text messages, Wes.
Okay, fair enough. That's like 90% actually.
What's this? Simon Gauci. I think the country will have some effect economically, but I doubt the virus. Oh, that's a good way of saying it, rather than a virus. The virus. It sounds much sexier. Will still be affecting us. Yes, the virus.
Yes, the delay.
There's been delay. There's sleeping on the balcony. No, Guido, I don't have a balcony. I don't. This literally, what you're seeing here, this is a quarter of my whole house. This bit. There is nothing. Like what balcony? What? How much money do you think I get, man? I'm completely broke. You think I live in London and have a balcony? I don't know what sort of life you're living, Guido, but yeah, it's not the sort of life I'm living, my friend. Yeah,
wow, that's setting off.
Is Guido one of your friends, Alex? Sorry, wrong name.
He won the X Factor.
He won the X Factor?
No, he came on the X Factor.
Oh, he wasn't very good. Did he lose?
Oh, he's talking about me, the one that got texted by his wife.
Ah,
Yeah.
Right. So Guido actually took part in the X Factor, did he?
Guido?
Yeah.
No. Guido's my fan here in the Netherlands.
Oh,
Daniel
right.
part of the X Factor, though.
Daniel took part in the X Factor, right. Was he any good?
Yeah, he was.
He was. Obviously not good enough to win, but not bad. Okay. Hi, Daniel. And Guido is your fan in Holland. Okay, Guido. Gotcha. Nope, says Guido. Okay.
Alex, if we started an X Factor-like competition here online, would you be one of our judges?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I'm a
Okay. See, guys.
professional judge.
Sorry.
You do what? Sorry.
I'm a professional judge. Of course I would.
Right.
Oh,
Yes.
Like Judge Judy.
Does that mean you have to be paid? Because we're not making any money from this, so we don't have any money at the moment.
It's okay, neither am I.
Okay, cool. So we're starting an X Factor competition as of next week. Alex is our new judge, and we're going to find another 2 others, and it's all going to happen here live on the Comedy Nights channel.
Yes.
Yeah. What are we going to be judging? What is it like?
Yeah. What are we going to judge?
What are we?
What are we going to be judging?
Back in the bag.
I haven't got that far yet, but we will judge something. And
What
Alex
are you
will be
good
the
at judging, Alex? Apart from music stuff, what are you good at judging? Brilliant.
Clothes.
Okay. What's that?
Clothes.
Cool.
You
Cool.
judge clothes, so if someone looks by in something, you judge them.
You are the only person on this call who's good at judging clothes.
Well, who would you say is the most fashionable of us 3 guys, Alex? If you were to judge us, who would you say comes first, second, and third in the fashion stakes?
Okay.
Yeah, it must be very difficult.
2 of us are wearing hoodies, and one of us is wearing.
I'm wearing a white t-shirt. It's
Oh, hold on. This is a hoodie with a polo neck. This is, double.
Yeah, that's because you're in your garage, and it's cold.
Yeah.
Bloody cold.
They're all very quarantine-esque, and
We all look like
Yeah,
shit,
we're
basically.
quarantine cheap.
Yes, they are actually. I tried
there's-
dressing up today for to go to work because they say that you should. They say that you should try and dress up if you're going to work from home. So dress up as if you're going to work, and I dressed up. But then halfway through the day, I was like, "What am I doing? shit, no, man!" And I was like, I had this moment of, why am I in a shirt?
You actually wore a shirt.
Yes.
Wow.
You wore a shirt.
Wow.
Yeah. I was in a shirt and a V-neck and everything, and I was like, "Oh man, why am I doing this?" And then I went and changed.
Oh. No, I've been dressing up to go to the office because at the end of the day I'm still running things. But it's but no, you don't make that extra effort, like to I don't know, gel your hair or things like that.
Well, if you have a Zoom meeting with one of your business groups, do you dress from the waist up?
Of course, and literally that's it. Today I had a call with the CEO of a very big YouTube channel in the States.
Ooh.
Oh, and
A very big YouTube channel. YouTube.
No, not YouTube. It's a company that has a lot of following on YouTube. I can't speak about it at the moment. But basically, I had a meeting with the CEO, and I was literally dressed from the waist up.
You were naked from the waist
You know,
down.
next time, you don't even need to dress from the waist up. You can dress, do it in your PJs and just do the call like this. And just talk like it. See if they say anything. See if they notice.
They'll just think I'm short then, Chris.
Yeah.
They won't bring it up. They'll be like, "Oh, we better not bring it up." He's probably very sensitive about his height. But for me, because I'm either at a gig, in which case I wear jeans which are torn jeans, or I'm at home writing normally before this whole Corona thing, in which case I wear torn jeans. I really haven't noticed the difference about the clothes that I wear. I like I say, I do wear something special for yoga every morning and for my power walk. But apart from that, I'm doing my normal stuff.
I have a question.
Go for it, Al.
Have any of you ever worn lycra?
Yeah.
We're in the theater.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Many times.
Many times. We've worn morph suits. We use like proper. All of us have worn proper morph suits, like
head to toe lycra.
Head to toe lycra, entire face covered.
Yeah. Not even for a show, just to hang out.
It's great. It's a multi-use outfit.
It is.
Yeah.
It makes me feel very bendy.
If you want, you can ask Steve, and he'll put on a mankini in less than 2 minutes flat.
Yeah.
Once
I went to Steve's house. I slept over at Steve's house, and he gave me a T-shirt to wear that said, "I've been teabagged by Steve Healy."
Yeah.
And then took many photos of me wearing it.
Is this when I wore my bikini? Thank you, Ruben. I appreciate that. Morph suits. Yes, Joanna loves the morph suits.
Daniel wore a suit just to have a glass of wine in his yard. You have a yard.
Wow, what life do these people live?
That is because he was on the X Factor. That is the prize you get for being on the X Factor. A yard.
Alec. Just put on your work pajamas, not your sleep pajamas, Danielle.
What? There's a difference? Is there a difference?
Well, it depends. You might work. If people might work in their pajamas. Have you heard you've heard the New York? Have we spoken about the New York Health Department notice that came out? Have you heard that? So in New York, there was this health department notice because apparently you can get coronavirus from feces, right? Apparently the virus lives in feces. So there was this big thing about if you should only rim people who live in your household, and there should be no rimming. There should be no rimming of anyone unless they live in your household. If they live in your household, you're going to get the virus anyway. So anybody who maybe rims people for a living, again, they need to apply for their unemployment benefit. The universal.
Tara Wesley, Cunata.
No. Just very, very, very quickly, because soon we have to actually wrap this up. I have to run off because I have another online streaming event. I'm not joking. I actually have another online streaming event to go to. No, that's not it.
He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. You can tell he's thinking about it.
Hold on. I'm not going to picture this. I kid you not. I'm not going to picture that. Put that in my mind.
Well, it's there now.
Nope, it's not there. It's not there.
Yeah.
This was there this morning.
Oh, what's
Holy
that?
shit.
This was what my 2-year-old decided to do with the precious toilet paper.
Oh
She
god.
took a roll and she literally stuffed it all down the toilet. So now I know I had problems last week with my toilet as well. But yeah, that's like €1,000 worth of toilet paper there, gone.
Are you all stocked up? Do you have any left?
No, I still have a couple of rolls left, at least 2. But now
Are you
I'm
all
in
stocked up,
lockdown.
Alex, with toilet paper?
Sorry?
Is Alex? Alex,
Mhm.
you all stocked up with toilet paper?
I've got a few, yeah.
How many is a few?
Would you like to know?
Yeah. Well, we've got like 4. We've got like 4. Yeah. We've
You got 4 sheets?
we've got 4 rolls.
Tell
But
me the money.
I've also got like 5,000 flyers from my Melbourne show, which never happened. Five 5 years. The problem is they're glossy. They're glossy flyers, man. It all just kind of
It's
flies
just
off.
gonna, yeah.
I'm sure you can remove the gloss somehow.
Yeah. Well, so yeah. So yeah. I'm not even worried about toilet paper. They can take it off.
Yeah.
We even got posters. So worst comes to worst. Like my house is pretty big. I'll use them.
Oh, brilliant. And by the way,
Cool.
this is an actual fact. Did you know that in it was a 1918 Spanish flu epidemic when it actually did hit the States, that they actually did use the Sears catalog for toilet paper, and that is why toilet paper has gone into commodities since, because we no longer have home catalogs to use as toilet paper.
Yeah.
I actually learned that by.
What do you mean we don't have? Of course we have home catalogs. You don't receive the little thing every month.
No, I don't get it.
Well, Bargain Magazine.
And Bargain Magazine, man, we receive a ton of them. Yeah, there's
No,
tons
I
of home
get it, yeah.
catalogs. But how do you know what's available at Lidl?
I don't. I just.
Full voucher.
God,
There's
how do
like
you
a
live?
magazine.
Bargain was my favorite.
Which is your favorite?
Bargain.
Bargain.
Ah.
We check. You love a bargain, don't you, Alex? Of course.
Yeah.
It's a bargain.
It doesn't.
I think we're all going to need to love a bargain after this, because we're all going to be so we're going to need one. Okay, guys. This is time to
Let's-
wrap up the show.
Yeah. So
Alex. Chris.
I was going to say let's wrap up and say if we've got anything we need to plug. We want to plug, so that we
Yes.
can, if we're doing anything that we want people to check out or anything like that. Alex, have you got
Alex,
something
any
that
gigs coming up?
or online
Maybe
events or something?
Online? No, not really. But I am giving masterclasses online in music and songwriting. So if anyone's interested in that, they can get in touch. It's very
Is that like a free pass, like to the finals next year in X Factor?
no. No.
What are they going to do next year? What are they going to do? Because is this thing of the same singer but a different song, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen next year.
Did they not tell you anything?
I don't know.
Safe
I
answer.
don't know what I answer.
They talk and I'm kind of like,
Yeah, I'm kind of like, yeah. That's cool.
I'm sure that it's all being taken care of.
Can I just ask, are you like the most chilled out of everybody on the show? Are you like the most like, yeah, I'm cool with everything? You're like the coolest one, right? But you're like the most chilled out one as well.
That's a very nice compliment. Thank you.
Well, it's not like
I can say that the rest of the judges are also very chill.
yeah, but honestly, Wesley can probably tell you. There's probably like 2 people watching at this moment. Right? Which one of the judges do you hate the most? Go on. There's probably 2 people.
No.
No one's ever going to know.
If out of the 3,
Malti.
yeah.
Yeah. Daniel Muscat Caruana reckons you're the most honest. Okay, so honestament, I don't know. Do you get on with it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
okay, let's ask a better question.
Okay.
if there was only 3 rooms in your quarantine bunker, and you could only have 2 other X Factor judges in there, who would they be?
Ooh. That's a really tough one. Because, like if I want to be entertained, I'd probably ask Howard in. If I want, that's I'll invite Ira. And if I just want to get drunk and forget everything, I'll invite Ray.
Oh
My God.
Oh, fantastic. So it seems like we need to invite Ray on the show next time as well.
Yeah, Ray seems like he's the most fun one. We should have got him. Okay.
Oh, brilliant, Alex.
Well, where can people find these masterclasses that you're giving?
You can get in touch through my Facebook page or through my Instagram, and you just look up my name, Alexander Alden, and I'm there, so you can send a message.
Awesome. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you. It's been what do Dutch people do outside? I don't know.
They eat lots of cheese, Gouda. They eat lots of Gouda. So
all right, yeah. Well, take it easy with the Gouda.
Thank you very much, Alex.
I've got nothing to push at the moment.
Steve, you have something to push.
I do actually. So my Melbourne comedy show, Greenfinger, is available online. So if anyone would like to watch that, you can chuck £5 my way on my Ko-fi page. Basically, get onto my Facebook page and all the details are there. You can chuck £5 my way. I will send you a secret link, which don't share, because then if you share, you'll kind of screw me over. So squeeze more around. But yeah, £5. It's a very good show. It's very funny, and yeah, so get onto my Facebook page and you can watch Greenfinger. Very exciting. Any idea how
he's doing a nice thing as well. Steve, you're doing this thing as well. If people work in healthcare, then they.
Yes. That's the important thing. Thanks, Chris. So if you are a nurse or involved in healthcare or anything, I think you're brilliant.
Not or anything in healthcare.
Yeah, anything.
If you're helping out with COVID.
Not if you're a lawyer. I mean. If you're I don't have anything against. Well, I've got things against lawyers. Anyway, not the point. But the point is, if you work in healthcare, I think you are brilliant. And so, if you help work in healthcare, send me an email or get in touch on Facebook, and I will send you the link for free, just to have a bit of a laugh. So that's it. It is hilarious, according to Joanna. There you go. Thank you very much, Joanna.
Yes, he's got lots of talent. Right.
I do. Lots of jackets.
Guys, thank you very, very much. We will be back on Saturday. Is that what we said? I think so.
Yeah.
I think it's Saturday. On Saturday, we're going to be back. We have a slightly different format to the show, I think. We have discussed this, but we're discussing it now on air. But see you Saturday, 9:30 p.m. for more comedians cooped up because of Corona. Alex, thank you very much. We'll see you next week in our X Factor competition or X Factor like competition, which we're doing at next week. You have no choice now because you said yes on air, and that is contractual. Guys, bye!
Is this how they do it? Are they like this?